kind of a short stream. I'll probably say this again in a minute once I start properly, but Christmas Eve dinner is right around the corner, so it's probably just gonna be like about an hour or so. If I can make it 2 hours, sure, but I don't think so. It's gonna be like about an hour stream or so. Usually I have the game started by now. Like this is like switch over. Right now I'm still logging in, so. Logged in. I'm in queue though. Still kind of a late starting stream. I kind of want to start a little bit sooner, but the last episode sucked. Turn on the game audio. And then check the audio, make sure it's actually working. Right now it's dead silent. Yeah, that looks good. Audio levels are normal. Somebody's eager. Alright. I'm gonna grab my keyboard before I transition over. So I don't have to be leaning on camera to go get it. Let's see. That's set up. Good to go. Alright. Transition. Here. Holy shit. My bad, I got my character way too damn close to the fucking camera. I don't know how I moved him like that. My thumb might have been on the analog stick. Anyway. We good. I'm in Gridania. I gotta teleport back to where we were, of course. But first of all, some eager beavers are saying hi to me. I gotta respond to them real quick. How the hell? Alright, I gotta say hi to this person too. Okay, cool. It's just like, yo, where the hell you been? Could have been doing MSQ. Eli's the one who gave me the idea to stream also. You guys have seen her. She popped in dungeons here and there. Helped me out with a trial already. But some of my FC has also been like, yo, get going on MSQ. So I gotta answer them too. I had a late night too, that's why I'm starting to stream kind of late. Alright, so I'm a little distracted, trying to reply to everybody and think about what to do next. Okay, so that's pretty much sorted. I'll have to open these treasure chests eventually. I gotta switch my job class back to the appropriate one for this. Let's see. The appropriate glamour to go with it. And then teleport back to Norbrand. And that's where I was. Raktika. I had a pretty late night, so I'm kind of like out of it right now, but try my best. I woke up at a decent time, but I just stayed in bed. I was like, I can't right now. Stayed in bed for way too damn long. This stream is starting hella late compared to when I wanted it to start. Fun. It's... yeah. Going. Oh yeah, they said to get ready for dinner or something here. Seriously, Eli, your message is actually synced. Yeah, at 4:06 p.m. Well, she's probably not watching the stream, so I'm wasting my time saying it out loud, but 4:06 p.m. she started going, did you just get on? You could have been doing MSQ! And at 4:06 p.m. it says, welcome to Zalaria. Literally right as I logged in. How the hell does she do that? That's the second time. You are stalking me. Seriously, what the fuck? I gotta take a screenshot of that shit. Let's see. Creepy stalker vibes over here. Look at that shit. Welcome to Zalaria, and then there she is. Did you just log on? What the fuck? Yeah. That took forever. I had to hold that for a minute before it actually... Anyway. That's creepy. Alright, luckily no one said anything Monka TOS in the chat when I expanded it just now, so I'm good, but I gotta try to remember to keep it shrunk when people start getting a little crazy in my FC or something. Damn it, I want that damn car. They gotta release it again. Alright. Let's get going. Whew. Haven't set my timer yet. Gonna do that. Yeah, how long has it been since the last time they sold it? That FF15 car. The only like good four-person looking mount. Good looking four-person mount, sorry. That I've seen on the mod station.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
But of course something went wrong, right?
We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Yeah, that Final Fantasy 15 card would sell like
Admire
hotcakes if they
his
did.
games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Uh-oh. Something's going down. Time for Leon to eavesdrop and shit.
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the Source.
I'm talking about me.
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all.
Yeah, I'm just holding it all in, right?
I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
I just realized I forgot to shrink my user interface. God damn it, I always forget to do that.
Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions.
See, because when I'm not streaming, I usually sit way back there. I'm further away from my TV, so I need it bigger. So,
But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy.
just talking about the Crystal
I have
Exarch?
had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Calling him a liar? Wouldn't be the first time, right?
Help! Someone help! The Ulmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
I know. Josie, I have like one thing on my wall and it's off screen. It's like over there. One poster. That's it. The rest of my walls are bare and it's so white it hurts, yeah. Forgot that's my signal when I almost sneeze. So I held my nose like that. I didn't want to sneeze, because it's loud. I mean, put it this way. If my brother's on voice chat across the hall, they will hear me sneeze. Through his microphone. Across the damn hall. Yeah, this is my signal when I'm gonna sneeze, so you can turn down your volume. I almost forgot that time, but... Alright, I forgot this guy was gonna go talk to him. To the Yulmore guy.
Lord Forthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
Let him kiss an ass. Right off the bat.
And you as disingenuous.
Yeah, exactly. He saw right through it too.
Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness, they have slain sin-eaters. And by all accounts, the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
Hey, thank you for the follow, baby_smell. Yeah, baby smell. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate the support. That's fine. That's fine, Josie. Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah. Now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask what exactly you think you're doing. Okay.
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Warrens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night.
I just realized I forgot to tell somebody I was streaming. Just give me a second. There we go. Phew.
For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
This is how people talk when they want to maintain the status quo. Like, no, I'm on your side, but you know, it's useless, so why even try? Since they secretly are not actually on your side.
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve.
At least they won't get eaten by, you know, pale mutants.
Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
But again, being eaten by pale mutants is a much better alternative to all that, right?
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
How many times have we heard this shtick?
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome, and we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know.
Don't get too close to home.
I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary,
Thank you for the
will
follow.
continue to support the villains hunting my sin eaters.
Thank you for the follow and for supporting the stream, Merced. If I read that right. But with 3s, not E's. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well on this Christmas Eve. Right now, what I was commenting about, how that kind of hit too close to home, I was thinking, you know, some of what he said is true, is that humans do seek instant gratification. We all know this. We all seek instant gratification once in a while, you know. But there are some of us who do see the bigger picture and, like the Crystal Exarch is saying, and try to work towards making a better world for those who are yet to come, those who aren't even here yet, you know, children that aren't even born yet. And I guess it's basically, between these two, it's almost like an argument or a battle between, like, what people gravitate towards more. People who see the bigger picture and look ahead at the long run, rather than those who only see the here and now in the short term. And sort of like, which of the two types of people would win out, and how that would orient society as a whole's, the values of society as a whole. And it is a struggle. It is a struggle because there's quite a lot of people on both sides of that. You know, quite a lot of people who prefer instant gratification, but there's also quite a lot of people who work very hard every day to try to make a better world for tomorrow. So the result is uncertainty, but for as long as people hold on to hope, you know, it keeps them going. But anyway, I won't distract too much more from the cutscene. So,
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
I suppose I said it kind of hit close to home because I'm one of those people that, even though I do like enjoying the here and now, I also like to participate in some levels of activism once in a while to try and make a better world for tomorrow's generation. So that hit close, I guess.
Why do I even bother?
You mad, bro?
Fools, the lot of you. So naive. So painfully predictable. Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eater's defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated. The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception!
Holy shit!
What? How did he?
This dude's a Sith Lord. Or something.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
I'm glad. That's the second tantrum we've seen him throw. I'm surprised he's able to even move that much. Jesus. But I'm glad that Crystal Exarch wasn't naive enough to think it was a good idea for him to show up in person, you know? He knew the danger. He's not a dumbass, I like that.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position.
Smart boy, yeah.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes.
That's an interesting concept.
Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
Yeah, you're totally not getting baited.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
And then you're next, idiot.
Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
This guy just doesn't know I'm here.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
I can't even tell they're being used.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Pathetic.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Why does that NPC not have a name? I guess you just can't talk to him. Huh. Oh well. Alright, what's up, Orianjir? Fuck, that cutscene was so long, there it goes. I totally forgot to shrink my user interface again. God damn it. The guard has been afflicted with a most terrible and efficacious poison. Okay. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Okay, I got time. Damn it. Switch that to that there. There. Put to the proof. How fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. You're gonna die. Murderous scum. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached them sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will not, cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Leon's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. That's the fucking spirit. The Yulmoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done. Unless, of course, you finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter... How did you pronounce this again? Ixmaya. Or Ixmaya, I think it was. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Which means do this. We slay the Light Warden for the Knights Blessed. Well, we are villains, are we not? I'm not sure I understand that one. This is the fate for these guys, right? Yeah. I think this is the most interesting answer, even though I don't quite understand where it's coming from. Let's see what he says. Fuck it. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Stormblood? Yeah. So then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake... Mekta. Tusi Mekta. There we go. These names, man. While you see to that, Minfili and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbow's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Right on. Straight ahead then. Alright. Before I ride out of here, what am I gonna do? Just gonna go. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Okay. I gotta take care of something real quick. I'll be right back in like a minute. I shan't be long. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully it didn't take too long. Let's just pick up where we left off. Get going. So again, I don't have a lot of time today. I might be back later though. I might actually be back later and do a second stream today, like I've done in other recent days, I guess. Where I do 2 streams that are like an hour or 2 hours a piece. Some of them have gone like 3.5 hours actually. But I'm not sure yet. You ain't gonna catch me. There you are. Ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. The Ronkan sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as a protector of the wood, an arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, equal each in rank: the coral, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. It's gonna be hard to remember which one was which. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake, by its strength do our lands prosper. Be as the opo-opo, rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as a wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. Okay. The tablet says not of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. Alright. What's this for? A reminder? Oh, okay. You've forgotten this sequence? Mind that you listen this time, yes? The commandments were as follows. Okay, so the snake, opo-opo, and the wolf. I didn't actually forget, I just want to see what you would say. Jeez. As I told you before, the tablet says not of the position, size, or appearance of the monuments in question, so you just have to use your eyes. It's music though, man. That callback to Heaven's Ward right there. Damn it! The water was too deep here. Well, whatever, I gotta dive in anyway. Alright, I can do this here. Not on the surface, only underneath water, and above water when you're flying. Oh. There it is. The covered halls of Dwaddle. Oh, there's a serpent statue. Statue of a snake. Yeah, that's how it started. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Alright, so this is gonna be a minute, because we literally have to explore the whole place. What is this? Lake Tusimekta. Well, this is gonna be a little hairy. There we go. Coral, no, we need the opo-opo one. There it is. Find a statue of an Opa Opa. Whatever that is. Probably have to start over if you do it in the wrong order or something. What else is here though? Nothing of interest. This music though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. That might have been easier than the last few. The wolf! Once more, you sense something stir elsewhere on the lake. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal is open. Oh, now we go back to where the first statue was. I'm guessing. Yeah. What's this way? Oh, it's a red herring. Fake statue, basically. Try and get you to fuck up and hit the wrong one. Here we go. Awesome. A door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. Clothing, huh? My clothing, not my sack, where I carry my items. Or the bag, as they've called it in dialogue before. Here, put this in your bag. Apparently this time the clothing. Just right there. Actually not that far, but whatever. Yo, I'm done. Did you find it? The seal of Ronka. Small medallion bearing the image of Nal, the insignia of Ronka. Yeah, there you go. This medallion. It bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt this is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Leon. We can begin our preparations to enter Ixmaya in earnest. I think it's Ix. That sounds easier to pronounce, so I'm gonna say it is. Into the wood. Level 75, we're halfway. We're at the halfway point of the game now. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Ixmaya unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. Yo! What up, guys? That you all found the seal is perhaps bittersweet proof that the aid for which it was so painstakingly forged never came. Thus did the Empire crumble, its ruins reclaimed by the wood. Fate is ever a fickle mistress. Yeah. We've done what we can to prepare them for the worst. Still, we should hurry, before the children return with Yulmoran reinforcements. Coming up to the dungeon soon? Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I figured they're talking about Ixmaya, and I'm like, that's probably gonna be a dungeon. So, alright, cool. I'll invite you then. I'll let you know. I'm so glad to see you're safe. Everyone is ready to go if you are. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Ixmaya, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the Wood's protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Oh yeah, those Vieira that we saw. Because this whole place seems to be a reference to Final Fantasy XII. Though we carry the seal, there is no reason for us to let down our guard. I'm talking about the woods that we're in, not all of ShadowBringers. Just to clarify. The part of Final Fantasy XII where you find the Vieira village, basically. It seems like it's a similar type of vibe. Now let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Music to my ears. Though at this point I'm starting to get worried about what that's going to do to me. After that conversation I eavesdropped on between Pistola and Urianger. Okay, if I can just go left here. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's do this. There they are. Right on cue.
It would seem we have found them.
That was a warning shot for sure.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Begone!
We did not come to!
Holy shit! So suddenly Urianger has turned into Gambit from X-Men. Throwing cards.
We mean you no harm. Sister, is that? We are allies of the Empire of Ronka.
Except they don't explode, they're just regular
And bearing the
cards.
seal of the Emperor.
He just throws cards at people now. Damn, she's quick.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Thought it seemed like a pathway.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
Apparently.
But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Love this area. Blue flower. Yeah, they're pretty. Blue flowers are pretty. That person just comes sliding down off that rock wall. Well, we made it. Wasn't very far. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almit, chieftainess of Fanal. You met? Our younger sister. Semet, pleasure. We're beginning to lose hope that you would come. 3,000 years or something? I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. La-he. Message received, Ela. This way, what is your name? Leon Starcrest? Leon. And this is a common name nowadays? How times change. But I digress. Come and be sure to watch your step. I'm talking about trucks this time, at least. I don't know if I'd pronounce that Nimet or Nimet. Nimet sounds like the correct pronunciation, but... My apologies for the hostile greeting. It is a miracle our arrows did not find their mark. If you would hear the tale of our people, speak with Almet. As eldest, she is our voice. No dawdling. Once we have learned all we can of the Warden and its whereabouts, we should be on our way. Yeah, we're always pressed for time, aren't we? For 3,000 years did they wait. Incredible. That is a long-ass time, dude. For a moment, I was worried they wouldn't accept the seal. That tends to happen a lot right there. They call themselves Vis. Is that right? Not terribly diverse people from what I can see. And I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, to be honest. No. Bunny burn? Not sure what that means. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor. And to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them ye shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. They think we're the allies. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope thou will not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We beasts would easily live to see 3 of your 11 lifetimes. Elven lifetimes, not 11. My bad. Dyslexia is kicking in. No, I think I just moved my eyes too quick. So how long do elves live? I can see 3 of an elven lifetime? I gotta look that up. Okay, so we were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. Fierce fighters and to live a long time, of course. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the lake claimed dominion over the land. But now is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. Starts sulking. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Awkward silence. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other bees then? But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Num 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 num. Ah, what the hell? Trying to catch up on my chat log. Oh, you were here. Thanks, Eli. I got your message. Just wanted to say hi. No problem. Forgot to have this handy so I can reply. Thanks. I never know who's actually watching the stream right now, or just came to say hi in chat, so, or in-game and stuff. Why do I have cap lock on? In the name of Ronka and the late Emperor, I promise we will do all we can to assist you and yours. Let not our looks deceive you. It is true we are still in our youth, but we are older than you might think. I pray you find the knowledge you seek. Oh, what I would not give to see the Warden brought low. Well, we might just get that wish. Now where the hell do we go? 3 different spots we gotta check. No, 4. That is a long way down. So obviously I can't jump from platform to platform. I have to, you know... Yeah, this place, it looks exactly like this, and the Vieira village in Final Fantasy XII looks exactly like this. I like it. One day I'll play Final Fantasy 12 on stream too. I would say I'd play all of them, but no. I'll probably just do it like a Let's Watch, like I did for Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. I'll probably just do that for the first 6, but I do want to play 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 12, yeah. This is kind of the games, the last, like, few that I actually cared about and played. I never got to 13, never got around to 13. But yeah. I might watch it, though. Might. You search for the Light Warden? Cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. I mean, that makes sense. I usually just say the same thing. Okay, this just leads back out into the woods. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Well, then you do have those big-ass ears too, right? Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. For real? An outsider? But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire! My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanal, she lived in a village near Raktika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger, for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was a Light Warden. Sorry, my chat kind of blew up just now. I got a little distracted. Your exchange with Corella has taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. The Light Warden? No, I have not seen it. But I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters. How they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. That sounds about right. Also, that's gemstone stuff. Don't worry about that later. I prayed the others were able to provide what I could not. Someone did, yeah. I took notes, here they are. Just scribbled them. Near Raktika Falls? Why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I've never heard of this Raktika Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Ixmaya. Just so. But the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter it. though it would be at a great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Rabble, or maybe... no, I don't see any other way to pronounce that. The temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Kitana Rabble can be opened. These names. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then. Shall we? Did you have to ask? We've done this song and dance before. Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Tancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. That's good thinking, actually. Yumet, Semet, I leave them to you. Could be Simet, too. I don't know. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not, but that Tancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Look to the stars. What you seek lies in the heart of the Kamul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. This music just gets my head bopping every time. Damn it! Looking upon these structures, I cannot help but be reminded of ruins in Girabania. Yet the manner in which they appear to be suppressing the natural flow of ether is more akin to the Yalagan pillars in the House of the Crooked Coin. I'll admit I totally forgot what that even looked like. The House of the Crooked Coin? I can't remember what the hell that even was. Man, what the hell happened to my memory? Becoming sad. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how, that is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. I've had a few monsters attack me while you haven't been here. It's all good though. And here we go again. There we go. I must confess there are times when I too wonder what lies within these ruins, but I would never defy the will of the Emperor. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkin's script. No matter. He will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here. I thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids, you begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Don't be so hard on yourself, Josie. You're self-appointed, so I can't get mad at you. I mean, if I hired you, it would be different, but since you appointed yourself, I'm not going to blame you if you're not always there. You're good. You're good. Oh wow, it's a big search area. Okay. Motorbike time. Man, I'm gonna have to deal with these fuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I am. God, I can't see shit. Too much stuff. I totally just switched to ninja and go invisible. Uh-oh. He's probably gonna interrupt. No, he left. There are so many inscriptions, I scarcely know where to start. Well, what does your stone say? Did you find anything? Starting to sound like Resident Evil Outbreak over here. With the ad-libs. Oh, I found something. Anpamol? Or mule. That's probably mole, but there's no E there. Alright, there's nothing here. Gotta start looking elsewhere then. Now the arrow says up, but I didn't see anything that would lead me higher. Anything that could help me ascend, I haven't found it. See if we can get a better view from up here. Oh, finally, some passive enemies. Alright, this just leads into a cavern, which means I won't be able to see any better over here. Can I jump on this? No! Damn it. See, there's something glowing over there. And over there, too. So I guess I can jump up on those steps. They look pretty steep, so I didn't try it, but apparently I can. Go for it. Oh my god. And then there's half steps, too. Talk about an AGL. Take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Shit! That was close. Shit! I'm up here. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it. Scared the crap out of me. That would... I mean, yeah, that would be helpful, Josie, but I don't want you to feel obligated to, you know? I appreciate it, though, if you do. I'll appreciate it, for sure. Dude almost killed me because I jumped down too far and took fall damage. Take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. I found out the hard way yesterday or 2 days ago that you can die from fall damage if you're in combat when it happens. Okay, so I took these two, that means the other two are these ones. Fuck, this is a half step one, it's right here. Oh right, he can follow me up here, can't he? Might as well fight him down here then. Where it's a little bit safer. Unresponsive. I hit X before moving away, but it didn't place it. And it can't even place it here. There we go. You got a height beam. Man, I remember how easy Heaven's Ward and Stormblood and all the other, you know, Realm Reborn was because I was over-leveled. Gotta actually work for it now when you fight these things. The last one. Wow. Alright, this is exactly why I stopped using the bike on the first couple steps. You don't get as much precise movement. I trust you've made good use of those play tablets. Yep, gathered all 4 clues. There you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. I have monuments on my mind. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? You had help when you did this? And you're coming. Alright, cool. Since you're on your way here, thanks. Thanks in advance, I appreciate it. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Such cryptic writings. How are they related to the divine beasts? Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose a statue. What say you, Leon? Okay. Right then. After you've selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? I'm guessing I was supposed to go look at something. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot I can do that through the chat. Sorry, Josie. There you go. Coral, serpent, owl, colibri, wolf, opa. That's just gonna make it annoying. Okay, well I see the animal statues, but I'm not entirely sure how the riddle they gave me is supposed to relate to them, though. Let's see. Hi, hey Josie. I switched them. This is the wave. And then of course, the gracious bow. So let's see. Something about these animal statues is supposed to have something to do with that, but I, to be honest, have no idea where to start. So I guess I'll just click on them and see what happens. You notice it is facing away from the serpent statue. The serpent statue is facing away from the coral. It's facing north toward the Great Pyramid. Facing south toward the woods. Towards the wolf statue. Thanks. Thanks a lot. That really saves a lot of time right there. Where's the wolf statue going? The Opa statue. So the wolf is looking at Opa, and the Opa is looking at the wolf. So they're facing each other. That one's facing the woods, the other one's facing the pyramid in opposite directions. Facing away from the other one. These are facing away from each other. We gotta pick one of them? All of these sound negative. Wait. Mark the crown and heed its call. That's the only one that doesn't sound that negative. So come together, share despair probably means don't pick any of the two that are staring at each other, probably. That are like directly facing each other. And then go thy ways, dread burdens bear means don't pick any of the statues that are looking their own separate directions, where one of them is looking at the pyramid and the other one's looking at the woods. So don't pick that one either. This is a big guess. That eliminates 4 choices. That's only 2 left. Mark the crown, heed its call, and avert thy gaze and forever fall. So, oh my god, you guys are making it impossible to even think about this. I really appreciate the help, Josie, because this is just awful. Trying to decipher this while, you know, dealing with these guys. Facing away from the serpent. Facing away from coral. It said avert thy gaze and forever fall, so I'm guessing it eliminates these two. Because they're not looking at each other or anything in particular. So not the coral or the serpent. These ones are going their own way. Yeah. So don't pick owl or colibri. And then, so it's gotta be one of these two then. Let me see. Facing towards the wolf statue, but this one is facing... Oh, they're facing each other too. In that case, I'm totally misinterpreting the riddle. So I'm probably just gonna have to start guessing random shit at this point. Yeah. And so if they come together, they share despair, so I would think it was referring to these two. Because they're looking at each other. These ones are looking their own direction. And these ones are facing directly away from each other. Alright, I'm gonna go with the wolf. See what happens. I might skip this little bit of dialogue because we already read it. What if I do this? What does she say? Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna guess the wolf statue. It's my gut instinct. Alright, I pray this works. Yeah, of course I was wrong. I have no idea what that riddle's trying to say. I am fine, though. I'd rather not go through that again. It's probably gonna happen again. Sorry. Because I really don't know what the fuck's going on. So. I'm just going down the list at this point. Poor you still. It seems you were mistaken. I'm fine, but I'd rather not go through that again. Next time, choose more carefully. I'm sorry, I can't decipher the stupid clues. You're gonna get shot until we get this. Because I don't know the first thing about what the hell they're trying to say. So the crown was referring to the pyramid? Because the owl statue was looking at the pyramid. And for some reason my brain interpreted the crown as being like... I must have been thinking of that Resident Evil 0 puzzle. With the food chain animals. I was thinking the wolf was like... the king because... he's a predator that doesn't get hunted by any of the other animals. So my mind was clouded by a completely different video game. Great. course, the crown refers to the pyramid because the crown is inside the pyramid. So the owl statue looking at the pyramid is looking at the crown. I gotcha. Makes sense now. The ether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent with these things. No, I don't. I completely fucked that up. That was an epic fail. Yeah, I ended up having to guess too just now. That sucked. Oh well. A moment. Maintaining my wards has proven more taxing than anticipated. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches! Sister! Sister! Catch your breath, calm down, tell us what happened. Samet? What are you doing here? What has happened? Yulmoran soldiers, they have entered Ixmaya. They beat us to it? Yulmoran soldiers, and what of the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yulmorans had little interest in Slitherbau or its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Ixmaya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Ymet and some few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Ymet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins or Fanau. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Yulmorans to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Mi casa, tu pasa. Okay. The owl is their royal symbol. That might make sense too then. That might actually be the reason for that. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. That's a nice outfit, Josie. I always see you wearing something different every time. Here, I'll give you a proper, what's it called? A proper cheer for the snowman. Where are we going next? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll get there faster like this. Go for it. If you're watching the stream, if not, I'll just give you the coordinates right now. There you go. I think it's inside. This place has had the best music so far. Trying to take all this in. The Confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Oh, that door looks ominous. Thanks for the ride, Josie. Our way has been barred. Again. I am beginning to lose my patience. I know, right? All these delays. The switch should be through these doors in the Confessional to Pasa the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. The door. What the hell? Can't talk. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Oh. Gotta go find another one? Bring it back? Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almet, take the chamber to the south. Leon, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Okay. So, over here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, we have other areas to check. Owl statuette. This leads back to the beginning. The entrance, I guess. A shortcut most likely designed to be a trap to make you waste your time. You just eagerly go straight for the corner there. I have looked everywhere and... Wait, what is that? This could be it, yeah. The statue! You found it! It looks light enough. We need but return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. So it's Indiana Jones now. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver this statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls. For my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Alright then. We will meet you at the door to the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Deliver the owl statuette to the altar of the entrance of the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. You will have 2 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Be wary of attacks from enemies which will sap your strength. What else is new? Well, I guess if I ever needed a bodyguard, it would be now, so I'm glad you're here, Josie. Hopefully these are passive though. I don't have to worry about them. But here's where it gets hairy. What? The owl statue's eyes take on an eerie glow. As the light fades, you realize the statuette has disappeared from your hands. Oh, I was supposed to... Wow, did I fluke that? In the last room? Apparently I wasn't supposed to stand in front of the owl's gaze. Which, again, they might have even told me that and I totally just didn't pay attention. God damn it. Why did it just stop me? The path I took was literally just to avoid enemies. I wasn't trying to avoid the eyes of the owl statue. So, that's why I had no idea you were not supposed to... I literally just fluked the first room. Wow. Okay, so now I know I'm actually supposed to take the path that I took. Don't go there, go around. But again, I only took this path right here to avoid the enemies, not to avoid the allies. I had no idea. There was no way I was going to get this the first try. I would never go all the way around here like this without knowing that I was supposed to do that. You successfully deliver the statuette to the altar. Good. The statue is returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see ether flowing to the door now. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. The sooner we can enter the Kitana Ravel, the better. You are but one step from entering the Kitana Ravel, but I must warn you. This last step is without question the most perilous. To overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, Leon, while time is yet on our side. Legend of the Not-So-Hidden Temple. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Leon and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Leon. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Interesting. I will do all I can to assist you, but I cannot guarantee your safety once we enter. Shall we get this over with? Just gonna do an item sync too. Oh, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be, but... Oh yeah, we gotta disband the party. But, I guess I'll be right back, Josie. Salute! And farewell. For now. Let's see. Party? I'll BRB. I'm not talking to the stream, I'm talking to Josie. I'm staying right here. What is this? What is this around me? It's gone. Yeah, what about him? They're made to curse anyone to the pyramid, so to be seen by them. Oh, okay, so they're traps. Don't fight them. Run past them. What the fuck? Apparently getting too close to them from behind is also not a good thing. That's kind of...
Away with you!
Kind of just dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I was behind him. That doesn't make any sense. You begin to question the point of living? Jesus. I mean, I do that enough in real life. Curse was not as fun as I dared imagine. But I suggest we avoid another confrontation. Its effects no doubt grow with every invocation. Okay, so not only should you not be seen by them, you can't get too close to them either. Thanks for the immersion there. You get a little buff icon when you're in a real-time cutscene now? Well, it'd be nice if the camera would actually zoom out, but there's too many walls everywhere. Wait. You gotta take into account lag in this game, too. There's about a 3-second server tick, but you don't want to go eagerly right behind the statue as it's passing, because it might still register that you were in front of it. That's probably actually how I ended up getting caught. But again, it probably also was I was too close. Holy shit! What are you gonna do? Okay, then I better check the room. Now? Okay. The teleportation device should end well. Well, this is interesting. Not a traditional quest battle, that's for sure. Leon? Ahmet? Can anyone hear me? We've been sent to separate chambers. Dismissed. Poison, and it has nullified my magic. Okay, we're fucked. Markings on the floor. I think they show the way out. Oh, I see. Follow the arrows. Okay, so it's an auto sequence. Okay, so avoid the blue ones. Got it. Okay, don't go that way. Okay, if I go that way. Go that way, it'll take me to that. That's a dead end, so I'll go that way, there. That'll just bring me here again. Oh, damn it, here, let me see. That will just bring me that way. Okay, then I guess it's this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, I'm alright. Still alive somehow. Somehow. I got a little hairy. We're going full Indiana Jones with this, aren't we? Yep, there's a giant boulder. Of course. It's the Temple of Doom up in here. Shit! I got hit. I'm not dead, but if I get hit again, I probably won't survive it. I have to jump. Well, there's no going back now. I'm afraid it's not much further. Sister, I have reached the temple. I fear they are too fast for us. Be careful of the traps inside. We are nearly there. It is unheard of for anyone to outpace the V's. What is this man who comes after you? Could it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. Badass apparently. Well, I like what they've done with this campaign so far. They've made it unique in some ways, for certain parts of it anyway. Like this whole dungeon is very, yeah, like it's not just the traditional slog of killing enemies, you know? And it's a completely single-player dungeon too, which is interesting. Oh fuck, it's this guy. There's no running away from this. They both have a fuck ton of health. I know Run Jib won't go down easy, so I'm concentrating on this side. Yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere. I was waiting for something like that. Alright. Shit got dramatic fucking quick. That asshole caught up so damn quick.
It seems to be working. I think not.
This didn't end well last time with Xenos who stole up.
General, hold on!
Uh-oh. You done fucked up, AA Ron. Actually, I don't know his name. I'm surprised he didn't fall. That was close.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
This guy, man.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote.
I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects.
I like how Ranjit hasn't said a word, though, about whether he agrees to this.
Now. Try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
I was waiting for him to say something like that. There he goes.
General?
This is Sparta. Reference right there. He just fucking went for it. Holy shit. That was quick thinking.
Do not fail.
It's like, you stole it now. And I'm stuck here with this asshole.
How noble and pointless.
You gonna try to stare him down, Leon?
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriange! At once! Down with you!
Damn, Thancred! That's a whole new level of badass right there. Between both of them, Oriange and Thancred.
Where is Y'shtola?
Hopefully still alive. But you know, in the event that she isn't, probably shouldn't let this antidote go to waste, right? Damn, that was rough. I have failed you. Words fail to express my shame. I should have tried harder to repel them. My guy's a pretty tough bastard, so I don't blame you. Why would she do such a thing? To save everybody who was poisoned? She was thinking she was sacrificing herself for the greater good. Oh, Y'shtola. Had we been but a few steps faster. Always sucks, doesn't it? Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Yumet should be here soon with word from Fanal. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Alright. It was only meant to go for an hour, but it went for 2. So I guess I'll probably cut it here. Actually, how the hell... I'm not that close to a sanctuary, so I might just keep going until I go back there, or... I'll go for a little bit longer and see where this goes. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. The aftermath. Matt, please tell me you know if that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. I don't know anything about it. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit, and failed. To fall from such a height... Sister, I come bearing news! The Yomoran soldiers and the children have fled Ixmaya. They abandoned Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believed to be of their order was found lost in Ixmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fanao for treatment, but I fear there is little we can do for him. He and the other Blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you've a spare vial, Menphili and I can deliver it to the Blessed at Slitherbound. You and Urianger should return to Fanao and tend to the wounded villager there. There you go. What about Yustola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she left into that hole for a reason. Left. I think I said left. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still looking about. Come, Leon. Let not Yustola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fanao. Still choked up a little, even though I don't believe she's gone, but I still choked up a little. Oh, here we go. I wanted to be able to log out in Sanctuary and pick up where I left off later. So, this works. These Aetherites are too fucking big. I'll probably just log out right in front of my next objective so it's easier to get started as soon as I come back. And there's our cliffhanger. Apparently Runar is the guy who got, you know, messed up. So, looks like Arbor. I think that's what he was going for. Alright, well, this is where I'll pick up later. For right now, I gotta go. So thank you all for watching. Again, whether on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate it. The follows, the subscriptions, I appreciate every single one of them. I appreciate all the support and your viewership. Thank you for somehow finding my nonsense entertaining. And of course this game, this amazing game, Final Fantasy XIV. It is very good. Very damn good. And yeah, this ShadowBringers expansion hasn't let me down. Like, it's still had its dry moments here and there, but it's the music is awesome. The story's got a good pace to it, and that dungeon we just did, that was like the quest battle dungeon with NPCs, like, that's unique. I like that. I like that they're doing something new and different. So yeah, so far I'm impressed. I like it. I like it. But without further ado, I will see you all later, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, have a good Christmas Eve, everyone. Peace.